My people, what is going to happen now is that there is another round of meeting between Donald Trump and King Charles. They are tagging it Christian genocide. But me and you that is watching us know that it is not Christian genocide. It is Nigeria separation. Now, the Nigeria separation that is going to come in a Biafran way. Now, they want to engage with King Charles now. The Benjamin Netanyahu, the Prime Minister of Israel, and Donald Trump will be inviting King Charles down to Washington.
Breaking news, and good news as well. Mazi Donald J. Trump, just like the short clip you see, you know our culture already. I will show you the complete video moving forward. But let me just tell you a take back home from this message. Yes, many argument is going to arise from this publication, but just allow me to clear your doubts. In fact, allow me to die before you bury me. Oga Donald Trump will engage with King Charles of UK in this new week, in this new month. I mean by next week, let me put it that way. Over this Biafra exit from Nigeria. It is not a joke. It is not a propaganda. This is the real truth on the ground. I saw something one of his aides, that Donald Trump's aides, posted on thread this morning. Where is it? Where is it? Let me read. Let me read. Wait. Please, 1 minute. Okay, here is it. He said, "It will be our greatest pleasure to see a new nation emerge from Africa." And then comes this message. You know, we have one problem, and that problem is that we always like to follow trend. That trend is we always like to, whenever somebody bring a message now, one person asks, where is the evidence? Almost everybody at our comment section will be asking, where is the evidence? Me and you is waiting for evidence. So we are still waiting for evidence. When Martin Namdekan was telling us the doom, we keep asking for evidence. Now, look at where our evidence have sent Martin Namdekan. Had he been all of us gathered together and speak with one voice when he was warning us, maybe by now, we for don't pass Singapore or Japan in terms of development. But we failed him. That is by the way. Simon Ekpa also came out. He shouted. They call him Egberima. Nothing they not call him. They still asking for evidence. Now, look at where our evidence have landed Simon Ekpa. Another one again is on ground now, which is Dr. Ngozo Rabeze. Also shouting. A lot of people are calling her Orabu Fulani. Where is the evidence? And my prayer is that may our evidence never land her into in the four corners of room. That is my prayer and wish. Let me allow you to watch this clip finish. When we come back here, then we are going to come down to analyze this message. As always, regardez.
Nationally haters na go cry tire. I don't come with another story. I don't come again with another story. See, let me tell you what is going to play now. See, there will be another engagement between the US, the Israel, and the Great Britain. God, there will be a great indoor meeting. King Charles now will be the one to come again. The last time was 4 days. For this time around, it go fit stay past 4 days because even this one, the Nigerian government, some of the Nigerian delegates are coming for this meeting. See, this is not about Maznadika leaving Sokoto. If na the plan say na one kind Maznadika go for Sokoto, we are waiting for court order. We don't need court order. Maznadika is not leaving. In fact, Maznadika is contented with Sokoto Cultural Center. Now Naka and go there. We don't need any court order to go Abuja. You understand? We don't need. What Maznadika told us and what we know that will going to happen is that Maznadika is leaving that Sokoto Cultural Center with the Biafra flag. So if we don't want anything transfer, either you let him stay in Sokoto Correctional Center or you free him, let him get his freedom. But if you don't want to do the other way around, we are not even depending on Nigerian government. My people, what is going to happen now is that there is another round of meeting between Donald Trump and King Charles. They are tagging it Christian genocide. But me and you that is watching us know that it is not Christian genocide. It is Nigeria separation. Now, the Nigeria separation that is going to come in a Biafran way. Now, they want to engage with King Charles now. The Benjamin Netanyahu, the Prime Minister of Israel, and Donald Trump will be inviting King Charles down to Washington in few weeks from now. It can linger to 1 month, but after that will happen after the Finland government case with Mazi Samuel together with Nigeria Nigerian government. After then, the Nigerian government, some of the delegates will travel to US. You know, maybe now me too. Me too. I will go. I don't know. Maybe or allegedly. So that is what is trending. You understand like this? They don't shake. They don't shiver because of because of the best country in West Africa want to emerge. So now they don't shake. They want the shiver, cold enter their body, even their bone marrow, cold enter inside there. You go pay una tire. You go pay una. See, Martin Nagel have told us that we are going to sleep in Nigeria and wake up in God's own country. Country that was designed for God people. Martin Nagel told us. And finally, I want to use opportunity. I don't want to go deeper. If I go deeper now, I go see now where they win fight for. I go criticize me. Those that I'm even that 8 months now, the Carlo will join to criticize. Say, no, everything you go expose. You want everything I go expose. Now people don't want to talk go because before me, the real choosing nation will go direct and tell you, Piam, if you want pay you, may pay you. But I don't listen to an advice. I will talk small. I go swallow small. Nobody has to take care. Now I go take care now. I go just use my brain. You understand? Finally, I want to tell you guys, please, I want to beg you. I dey beg una. I need small because going outside to
You know, the most funniest thing about all this thing that is happening, even some people who are shouting Biafra, Biafra, who are shouting, oh, we are waiting for Biafra to come, they don't even believe. That is the most funny thing in all these things. Just like somebody who keep on believing that Jesus Christ is in existence, who believed that he gave his life to Jesus. Tomorrow, the same life you give to Jesus Christ, something will happen to you. You begin to call Satan. Let me ask, do you give your life to Satan or to Jesus Christ? My brother, if anything happens to your life you give to Jesus Christ, please hold Jesus Christ for the life. Stop blaming Satan. Stop blaming Satan. This word may sound like awkward, but it's not true. I don't see many believers. Every blessed day they answer altar call for church. Every Sunday they answer altar call. Every Sunday they answer altar call to give their life to Christ. After giving their life to Christ, from that place, most of the ladies they go hook up. Most of the men they go una. When they go there, go contact sickness, they will begin to call Satan. Please, what is the work of Satan in this? How does Satan come into this matter? So let us focus on this. Many of us keep calling Biafra, Biafra, Biafra. And that is the most people that will ask you for evidence. All these ones who believe that whatever you want to post, you must go to bring evidence. If you tell them now that Donald Trump, when it goes your way, Nyuaro, Nime, his own bedroom, my brother, they will ask you for evidence. That is the kind of people we see. But you cannot blame them because we were born in this groove. It has been in us. We have been so much enclosed with asking some unnecessary questions, even where it is not necessary. I am not saying you should not ask questions. Please don't get it twisted. Because he who asked desires to know more. But there is a question somebody will ask you. You are not a kid. By reading the contents of that message, you will know that this person, even if you answer him by 1 million times, he will neither believe you or even accept the answer you give to him. Then what is the essence of asking the questions? It shock you. Maybe this my explanation will shock you. It shock you, Abi? Well, what I need to say, or rather what I have to say on this very particular regard is that Biafra is come. Sorry, Biafra is here already. Biafra is come. Hi, chai, I died. Oh, me and Oyibo. How I can manufacture this thing now? I cannot say. Anyway, back to the business. So what am I trying to say? One day, if you believe in Biafra ideology, believe with your whole heart and stop asking some unnecessary questions. Nobody, me that is telling you here, I never tell you all these things and I come out now and tell you, Biko, support my this thing, make you do this, make you do that. No. So that you will not say, oh, the reason why I am lying to you is because I want you to donate money for me. I am not calling for any donation. So whatever I'm telling you from an authentic information. The aides of Oga Donald J. Trump posted some 3 hours, 45 minutes ago that it will be an honor to welcome another new nation from Africa. Because their Oga is going to have a kind of heart-to-heart, they call it tete-a-tete, with King Charles to let these people go. So as it stands now, King Charles now is the Pharaoh. Pharaoh, let my people go. Pharaoh say he cannot. What happened to Pharaoh? What happened to Egypt is about to happen. In fact, it is happening in UK now. We are talking about what is happening in Spain now. Spain have fallen over 80,000. 12,000 people, they enter into Spain. under the space of 1 hour. Every 1 hour, 12,000, 80,000. How much population is Spain self? Sorry, let me see. Spain population. So that I go make a verified argument. Spain population. Spain population 2026. Let me see. Spain population is 49,687,120 inhabitants as of April 1st of 2026. A country that have this population, yes, not all is living there. But if I may ask, so this population, is it the people of Spain or the foreigners that joined them? Because now they have 80,000 people that have joined this population. If this is real, their population by numbers, both foreigners and the indigenous that is living in Spain. You know, you see how I calculate my own. Okay, according to the population breakdown and growth. Let me see. Because I have to come out from somewhere. 80,000. UK is falling apart. And yet, they still hold us like their life depends on us. Yes, I know. Their life, their progress, their country future depends on the oil and gas that is coming from my land. But you cannot hold something that is not your own. How can you be dragging what is not your own? They tell you enough is enough. You see the dragon. That means in a dragon or blue eye. Nnamdi Kanu have said it, and that is the way it is. What is happening in UK now? Imagine Nnamdi Kanu is still living in UK. When he was prophesying 12 or 13 years ago that UK is going to fall if they refuse to allow Biafran to go, they thought it's a lie. They ganged up with the Nigerian government plus other foolish Igbo politicians and kidnapped Nnamdi Kanu. Forceful rendition back to Nigeria. They never even do anything on the case of Nnamdi Kanu until they have to force Nnamdi Kanu to Sokoto prison. This is when UK now come out working with the Uchechi that they have already put an arrangement on how to transfer Nnamdi Kanu from that place to here, so that they are going to jeopardize the appeal they tendered already. Like, have you seen how these people are foolishly working against Nnamdi Kanu, including the wife? The wife now is everywhere on the internet and crying. I have accessed every opportunity to bring my husband back to Abuja. Blah 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 blah. The same thing Nnamdi Kanu tendered to the High Court, and they scrap it. Then UK did not intervene on the case of Nnamdi Kanu when he needed them. It is now just to transfer him from prison to prison, as if it's a cargo. And you allow the gentleman, a supreme leader of how many millions of people? Wait, let me say, what is the population of UK? Because I would like to verify. UK population. 69 million. Biafran is even more. Is in numbers more than this nonsense UK. And you hold Nnamdi Kanu, who control over 95% of the Biafran population. You want to drag him from Sokoto prison, then you bring him to Abuja. From Abuja, if you don't like there, you carry him to Nasarawa. From Nasarawa to Ogoja. From Ogoja, then you carry him go to Ugoja. Nnamdi Kanu, if they don't give you Biafra, if you want to release him from Sokoto prison, let us know. You want to do all backyard. So now UK want to get involved in shifting Nnamdi Kanu like cargo that missed its way to the owner's doorstep, and then you want him to accept it. Somebody who is controlling more than population of the total of UK is now UK trying to play hide and seek. In fact, UK is going to fall. There's nothing that is going to save them. It's not by moving Nnamdi Kanu from prison to prison is going to save them. UK is for. In fact, they have already been doomed. Don't worry. Let everything come in place. They say, oh, Biafra now is free to go. And we close that place they used to suck that oil from Biafra land. My brother, they will collapse. Somaliland, even Zimbabwe dollar will be better than UK. Go and mark it. You think it's a joke? It is not a joke. And this is not ranting. It's a pure truth. I'm hitting the nail on the head. Do you know who is Nnamdi Kanu? How dare you? Somebody may just tell you that never you in your life, even in your dream, call Nnamdi Kanu name anyhow in terms of evil. Not like I'm calling him. Just okay, Nnamdi Kanu a foolish man, idiot. Always they say Odumeje, the only prophet ever living in Biafra land now, in all the whole churches, including back, everybody should get out, including the one that says it's a bomoso. All of them should get out. I know they are talking, but they talk their own using political statements. But Odumeje will come out and tell you this is A and that is what it is. He told you, he said, don't you ever call this name in vain. Otherwise, the spirit you don't know is going to come and whisk you away. And they thought it's a lie. The one that tried it, what is happening in his life now? David the man, he didn't say, you go turn against Master Namdekan. Now, so people, they die for his house. He didn't say, this thing. Don't worry, there's one that's going to die in David my house. Both in Abuja and the Ebonyi State. And David even said, this one, you are APC chieftain, can never save him. Just wait and see. Touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. David, where's Umahi? Work against Master Namdekan and still working against Master Namdekan up to tomorrow. People keep dying. The one that is dying, maybe they might not have mouth, or rather they don't have long leg. But you get one way go happen, even his money, diabolical means, his connection can never save him from that. Mark this word today. Today is the first day in the month of August in the year of 2026. If this word not come to pass, then if I tell you something next time, never you agree with me. You have the spirit of, you have the gift of prophesying, and you have the gift to see things and predict things that has happened. You as a Biafra man, I have said it before, and I will keep on repeating this word until you come to my conversation and tell me, Okute, yes, what you said is true. I have tested it and it worked for me. Without that, I will keep on repeating this word. You hearing my voice as an Igbo man, you are being designed to be prophesying and predicting for people, not people to predict for you. You are deity on your own self if you don't know. Even the Bible made it to understand, say your body is the temple of the Lord. As an Igbo man, you are a deity. You don't know where you came from. You don't know the meaning of your name because they cut off the other one and you have the answer only in Igbo. Ndibo, the ancient people, that is whom you represent. If you don't know it now. I know this message Nnamdi Kanu have preached it many years ago, but let me also refresh your memory that you are the ancient being in the land where you found yourself. Down to the oceans and seas, you scattered everywhere because you are Ndibo, the ancient being. I will not go further. Now here, I go take a break. Ponder as I ponder, but make sure that this message, you share it, let it go viral. That Donald J. Trump is going to have interaction tete-a-tete with that thing they call King Charles of UK. Leave my people, let them go. If you refused, then you will know. Yes, in the past I might have said, Trump cannot give us this because of the kind of interaction. But when I studied deeply, I come to understand that even if Trump is having any business ties with Nigerian government, it has nothing to do with our freedom. Trump, anyway, let me not say this. If I say it now, and I go say, I don't whine. Let me not whine you. But let us do what? Let us put our arms as we proceed. Let us dissect the comment section. Just one or two comments, and then we'll round up the show. Okay, I don't know, because I say, according to this, our brother here, he said, my brother, you are doing so great. But please, I think you should do something else because you are not equipped with enough to talk about Biafra and Nnamdi Kanu. Now you are begging for money, 400k. What will happen if Nigeria come to give you 5 million to stop talking about Biafra? Nnamdi Kanu once said the poor people cannot or don't fight for freedom. My brother, there is a point. There is a point. And he replied, he said, thanks for the encouragement. I will stop, sir. Okay, Obasi Emmanuel said, let's return and go to Washington for Nigerians. We know that the Biafra is assured, and the meeting that is going to take place by the week, we hope for the best according to Prosperity Uzo. Meeting that is going to take place within the week. No me talk am. Now them talk am here. No be words of my own. The last but not the least. This is Afonja. I will read his comment because if I read comment, I know they jump any comment. If you comment good, I will read. If you comment bad, I will read. Afonja, he said in name Nataiwo Olusegun. He said, it is like you don't need all the comments we are making. I said always post your account details at the comment section. Your people will pay you. Don't need to beg for just partly 400k. You are going to cash out in a big way, just like your forebearers. Okay, evidence of your proving very, very important. Emeka Christian said, send me your account. Okay, the guy replied, check your DM, sir. Fanta White said, we must continue. Okay, the last but not the least, that is final. We don't want the court order for the transfer again. Our leader, Master Nnamdi Kanu, is very okay at Sokoto Correctional Center. Have a nice day, my people. May the good Lord continue to bless you as you share this message. And this month, it shall be well with you. But in fact, your household, your entire household is blessed. If you believe this, shout a louder amen at the comment section. Please, turn on the notification icon so that you will be notified each time we post something, because we dey drop it back to back. Na mụnwa dey tell you, Okwuluora one Asia. Oya na, ka Chineke mezie okwu.